Okay, so accessing the photo feature is really straightforward. On the first page, we've got two categories: plant room, cylinder location, and also we've got heat pump information as well. So that could be the location of the air source heat pump, or even ground loop pipes for ground source heat pumps. Just taking a photograph of the consumer unit in the utility room, because I feel this would be important information for the designer or installer. And I didn't even use the typing feature of the keyboard. I used the audio button, so I just said what I wanted to type essentially, which is a nice standard feature in an Apple product. As well as that, I'm showing you the markout feature for placing an arrow. So just really demonstrating that the highlighter tools there and other text tools are pretty good to use as well. So this feature is also available for every single room. So when you go to the kitchen, for example, here I'm going to take a picture of a radiator just to show everybody what's the style it is and what type. I'm not going to add any notes in there, so you don't have to if you don't want to. And in this case, I'm taking a picture of a TRV just to demonstrate. For example, might want to upgrade it to a digital type. So here I'm not using the keyboard again. I clicked on the microphone and just said what I wanted to have in the notes. So I'm happy with that. That's all good. And you do that for every room. And once you press send, all those photographs and notes and markups will be sent to the online account where you'll be able to review them further. In order to view the photographs which the surveyor has sent, you'll see them on step 1 and step 3. Step 1 shows you the plant room pictures or cylinder location. So if I click on this picture here, we've got the picture of the boiler, and the surveyor's entered the description of that model and make. Close that down, and we've got another picture showing us the consumer unit location as well. Close that down. The notes which I've titled heat pump, it can be used for air source heat pump proposed locations, and also useful for the ground loop locations in a field or garden. So ground source heat pumps, air source heat pumps, this is nicely categorized here for you guys. Step 3, we've got a green button which highlights if a photo exists for that particular room. So if I click on the kitchen, click on that green button, I can see these are the 3 photos which have been taken. Click on that. I can edit the text if I want to. The surveyor in this case has actually stated that there's a radiator cover on one of the radiators in the kitchen. So go back to the list. Click on here as well. So I can see that the surveyor has used the markup feature, placed a red arrow on there. So as well as having text within inside the photograph marking up, you can actually write the description there as well. Go back to that, close that. If you want to view all the photographs which have been taken for this particular property, you can click on view all, and it'll opens up the list here, and you can click on it again, so just to edit it, so the same features are there. And jump straight to the optional pages, because you can select which images you want to include in the PDF report download. So here we can go to, say, select all and select. So we've got that feature there for you guys because there might not be pictures you want to show to a client due to technical information that's not necessary for them to view. You might be using the pictures for the installation purposes only. So it's totally up to you guys if you want to include the photos and notes, and of course select which ones you want to include in the download in the PDF report.